look like a bad album. A really good bad album.
When you are a man who challenges another man to a drinking contest, the first thing you should do is ask yourself, do you think this is necessary? What has this drunk fuck done to dishonor you? Did he casually mention to your lady friend that eating ain't cheating? Did he throw a fit because the bar in which you find yourselves doesn't carry natty ice? Did he talk shit about unicorns? If you answered yes to any of these questions, saddle up, cowboy. You're about to hurt yourself. You are essentially challenging yourself to a fight and agreeing to use only your livers. You have trained for this 6, 7 times a week for the past 10 years. You will not remember this night. But when you wake up tomorrow, you will feel it in your gut that you have done something great. Upon acceptance of your challenge, there are a few things to which you should pay attention. His reaction is important. Was that an uneasy laugh or a confident giggle? Because it is very difficult to fake a confident giggle. How long and what has he been drinking? If he was drunk when you got here and is chasing Jaeger bombs with Long Island, congratulations on your victory. Does he have a barbed wire tattoo? Because that would be a funny thing to mock when he pees himself later. How big is he? Like really big? Really, really big? You may have to run to the bathroom and eat that raw potato that you keep with you for occasions just like this. But above all else, are you prepared to see a grown man cry, vomit, and beg you to bring him home? When you meet a woman out for drinks, the first thing you should do is ask yourself, do you think this is necessary? Are you just out to tip a few? Or are you thinking somewhere in the worst part of your mind that if you pour enough booze on this girl, she will let you carry her home? When you introduce yourself, does she respond with an uneasy laugh or a confident giggle? How long and what has she been drinking? Was she here when you got here? How big is she? Are you the type of man who would leave with a woman who might cry, vomit, and beg you to bring her home? The most important thing that we do not teach young men is that it is okay to walk away from sex. That it will still be there tomorrow or next week. That this night at this bar is not the last opportunity that it will ever have to see a woman naked. I love alcohol and women, but the number of times I've chosen booze over sex is more than a little embarrassing. It's as if at drink number 9 I start thinking, well, I can get laid whenever I want, but alcohol, you can't just buy that shit anywhere. And there have been days when I've had to warn myself to go home. Days when the booze went down too easily and the company was all dizzy, pretty eyes, and softly slurred speech. When I've had to remind myself, you will not remember this night. But if you go home with this woman, when you wake up tomorrow, you will know in your gut that you have done something wrong.